gaming community.
Everybody's going to be wearing.
All right, everyone, we're live. I almost threw up
with our
that
friends
calling Starfield
anywhere,
the most important
from
RPG
mobile
of all
devices to
time, and those
PCs to
trailers
consoles.
look cool, except they're all CG.
The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
Oh, Allison.
Hey, Allie.
World premiere.
World.
I really don't like the verbiage you're using for this.
Oh, I think you might want to turn up your mic a little bit, Brock, if you can. Yeah. Or either that or turn down the event volume, maybe. There you go. That should be good.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, that looks interesting. I did like Spiritfarer.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. 33 player co-op.
33 is a real specific ass number.
The Larry Bird of co-ops. Face the wrath of God. Nice. I'll give him the look for him. Immortals.
Oh wow. Okay, so there's a reason why there's 33. You gotta wonder if that title came first or that gameplay limitation came first.
They were like 42? No, 33.
All right, guys. It's a simple job.
Oh, look, it's Payday.
Just get it out.
Are they bringing back Payday because of what Haven Studios did?
Yep. Payday 2 is free now on Epic. On Epic.
Velocity first person has never been good. This looks a lot more, what I want to say, serious for a Payday game.
World premiere.
Not really a Payday guy, so you know.
Yeah.
Atlas. Okay, this is Persona. Maybe
Atlas. So I know what the character models are going to look like.
Yeah, you do. that Zelda? No, I'm kidding.
Yep, that's an Atlas character model, all right.
This Persona.
Yep.
Persona 3 reload. Okay.
My God, we got the hint.
Sign up for Game Pass right now.
Yeah, please, God.
You losers.
Skull and Bones, finally?
Skull and Bones? Or is this Assassin's Creed?
No?
Oh, this is Avowed?
People don't like you very much, do they?
Probably isn't an here.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield.
Oh yeah, this is definitely about.
The secrets you keep.
That's cool.
You're either here to save us.
It's like a more Dragon Age version of Avium.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy us.
Fantasy version of Our World.
Kind of quiet on your end, you know.
Oh, am I? Okay, hold on.
Or at least me, you might be. You might be louder on the screen. I've had an issue lately where sometimes it's quieter and loud on the screen.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just holding it closer. I'm holding the microphone. Game Pass.
Hellblade? Ah!
Whoa, dude.
Lucasfilm?
Okay. Lucasfilm? What? Oh, it's Sea of Thieves. Oh man, we got excited for no reason.
My heart came out of my chest, and now it slumps back in.
Can we please get them to do something other than Sea of Thieves?
I didn't know Lucas.
Wow. That was not what I thought it was going to be. Okay.
Burn on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels. So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
I mean, it makes sense.
You're
Monkey
used to
Island.
seeing Lucas
You mean
art.
Governor Guybrush?
Yeah.
That's why
Not
it's
set
weird.
foot out of that mansion.
That's why it was weird.
Why did they try to call
Hey,
Lucasfilm
what do you
games?
think you're
That makes
doing?
No
I
sense.
told you no
Lucas
autographs.
games.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that
Hey,
you get to
it's the
meet
best
the
thing we've
mighty
done with
pirate
her in a while.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I'll give him
A
credit.
legend
It's not
of
super
Monkey
serious,
Island.
but it's better. Trying to be as kind as I
The
can.
chat
here.
has turned the memories of this
I thought it was going to be an Indiana Jones thing because the movie's coming out.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You need these.
Yeah, Monkey Island. It could be good.
Monkey Island is good. Monkey Island is
They're
really
actually
good.
gonna have Monkey
from the Sea of Thieves, you know.
Oh, Sea of Thieves, though. Oh, man. I almost had hope for something other than Sea of Thieves.
The new original story for free.
But at least, you know, at least it's Monkey Island stuff. That's cool.
Hey, a free DLC?
Free DLC, not bad.
World premiere.
Not bad in this
Now
day and
show the Rare logo again.
Jackasses. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. But don't actually pursue it.
Yeah, I guess Flight Simulator is a big deal for a lot of people.
Yeah. That's cool.
It does look pretty good, too.
It does look really good, yeah.
No one's ever going to run out and get a lot of people did actual, like, people flying across the continental with it, like, actually going out of Supposedly, I've looked into it, I guess this kind of accidentally spoiled and don't need to stand about it. I don't think a lot of people have come, but I think people are taking it.
Aerial construction.
Whoa!
It's like Tetris. Yes, but can I do all of this in a Pelican from Halo?
Yeah, this is the first.
Okay, experimental flight looks cool. Executive transport service, no thank you. They'd have to pay me so much money.
Yes. All right, now you're louder. I have a more technologically advanced headset. And
Yeah, the showcase audio is like really kind of loud on my side, but that's okay.
yeah, I've got that.
Oh, is it the Dune?
It might be Dune. Oh, coming. That would be okay. This would be genuinely cool. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's genuinely pretty cool.
That is cool. I got the Pelican. You got the Dune. What do they call those? I don't remember what they're called. I'm sorry.
I think I appreciate
complete ignorance.
A lot of the way to be like, this is an XR85 freaking so they can't even the world and go over the clothes.
Big yawn.
Wow. Dune X Microsoft Flight.
It's in November.
What do you got?
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our
stage
at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Can it actually be gameplay?
God, I hope so.
In-game footage.
This sounds like cinematics. Even though if it's gonna have it in anything, it would be in.
Maybe they'll do the same thing they did last time.
She can feel them slipping through her soul.
It's the first time they did split audio, and that kind of scared me.
That scared me too.
Mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. it's never so simple, is it?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
As a prize.
That actual gameplay.
Some slow walking gameplay.
There's always a part of you that changes.
Small steps at a time. You can see someone swing a sword.
A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Well, this is the best thing they've shown so far.
Yes.
I can feel them.
That Star Wars game looked interesting, but you know. Oh.
You should never have come here. They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out.
What is going on here?
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for?
Thinking of this gameplay.
What are you waiting for?
Seriously.
Watching more than one. Where are they? Where are you? What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much. Their eyes everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. What is she
I'm going to break up your motion capture.
What do you want me to do?
I'm genuinely looking
We'll
forward to
fall through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. Feel your mind, your voices, all the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear, everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place. We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you? I will not let them down. She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Oh, we are not
The most intriguing game that they have, but
no, I take that back. We did see some gameplay. We did see about it. So we saw one.
we saw, yeah.
Whoa. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Now we'll actually see gameplay.
it's still gonna be a trailer. Awkward.
どこだここ
I like it.
Funny.
How did no one notice?
Oh god, it's Streaker.
なんだよどうかしたか
Oh, starts up, dude. Yes. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか
See, did he wash up in America? In Hawaii?
は
You didn't realize he was naked the whole time? Infinite wealth. Okay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Don't understand.
I don't know. Bethesda presents. Oh, now it's Bethesda.
Why are you making such a distinction? It's still Xbox!
Oh no.
Don't.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
I thought that would never
Now
end.
with Xbox Game Pass.
Are you... How did
I
they
thought that would
scare about
never
that?
end.
World premiere.
Okay. No. Capcom.
Capcom? Onimusha?
Maybe? What the shit? How are you doing so much so well? If they just
This looks like Otogi mixed with Onimusha.
tricky as hell, whatever it is.
I love the fact that Shadows of the Damned is getting a remake. Getting a remaster, I mean. It looks like Onimusha, but it also, I mean,
Like
it also doesn't. Yeah, like a new
I swear,
version
if
of
they
it.
brought back Onimusha, that is such a nail in the coffin that they're never doing anything with Dino Crisis.
Yeah. Path of the Goddess. That's new.
Huh.
Why is it an Xbox only thing? What?
I don't think it is. Because a bunch of the stuff that was shown during PlayStation was also on Xbox, but it just said...
Just said PlayStation. That's true.
No, it didn't. Yeah. Because also on Twitter, it was always Xbox going, it's ours too, it's ours too, it's ours too.
Yeah, I know. They kept saying that.
Our commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic
Okay, it's Forza.
Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Or is it that Porsche Xbox thing?
Elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
We're gonna have
The all-new
another
Chevrolet Corvette
Xbox
E-Ray
this time.
continues that
Corvette
tradition.
time.
Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
I'm not a huge racing game guy. I'm glad they're
Sorry, I
doing
fell
this.
asleep.
Let's click the car's performance for the next one.
Ugly ass popcorn box we saw the other day.
The popcorn. The popcorn Series X. Okay, goody, goody. I'm just waiting for them to announce the Forza movie.
They have stuff. Oh, well.
Let's not put that out into the universe.
This is my timeline.
Okay, goody. It's nice. But, you know, keep that Forza going. Bethesda.
Still an Xbox Studio.
It is.
I've seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal, endurance,
No, it's not.
ambition, and
This is
courage.
an Xbox X for
I am the one who knows.
Is this Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
Or is this ESO? Is this Elder Scrolls Online?
My unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Some of the art and design stuff looks like Darkest Dungeon, kind of.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Protect the secret. Save Tamriel.
It's the...
It's an expansion.
Yeah.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
Genuinely go back to the
Answering instance recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Man, I do have to be so excited.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets. Greetings.
Oh, yeah! Boom!
Oh. Story missions, okay.
Basically gonna be like Destiny Strikes.
Counting on us.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
Genuinely didn't know about 3 of those.
World.
Premiere!
Atlas again. Another Persona.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
Oh,
What's going on?
Who are these Persona?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it. I'm just thinking now. Capcom announced that game. They have a showcase tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Okay, what is this?
It also scares me about Pragmata because they haven't done a thing with that.
They haven't done a thing with Pragmata in a while, yeah.
But that you've measured it.
Big yawn.
Okay, so this isn't Starfield because they haven't started that whole thing yet. Unless that's now. It is.
It is Starfield.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for.
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk. We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
That was honestly, now we're just going on to Starfield. That was a really bad direct. Wow. That direct sucked. Unless they're showing more.
They're showing more.
Oh, now we're going. Wow! Why would you show that if you're going to have this?
Don't nod.
Another game coming out?
Well, at least they show gameplay. Climbing simulator. Kind of looks like their version of Journey, sort of. Jusant. I don't know.
World premiere.
World premiere. That'd be a new job. All these studios that I've never heard of. Submarine simulator. Oil rig simulator. Looks like a creepy game.
It does. Yeah, it's like a genuine horror game in like a in a refinery. I'm okay with that. If I rush. Fire their editing team. They forgot to put Bethesda Presents in front of this.
It really does look like Hi-Fi Rush 2. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Okay.
Curve and Microbird.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm very excited to be
Hi,
with
Keanu, dude.
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
I love you so much, Keanu.
Check it out.
And you run
There's got to be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
Oh, there it is.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticket in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash your Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Underwater?
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac.
Swimming?
Safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving! Run!
What?
This way! Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Got to put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything and do it soon, I'll die.
December 26th.
Ooh.
Nice. Coming soon.
All right.
Coming soon. I'm okay with that.
Probably the best thing they showed.
Yep, you're not wrong. That didn't look too bad, but that looked better.
Yeah.
Sim City?
Yeah, what is this? SimCity? What? That's an EA thing.
There's a Google Maps ad.
Be right back.
Is this Sim City? I legit think it is.
Oh my god, it does look like SimCity.
Cities. Oh, cities. Skyline.
Skylines.
Two. I didn't know there was a 1. Okay. Weird.
World premiere.
Atlas, oh my goodness!
僕を覚えてるか。
国民の信託を最も集めし者が罪なる王となる資格を得るものとする。陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。
果たして誰が次の王か。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空の子。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる番よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Okay. Metaphor re-phantasmo.
World premiere.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world.
Belfry, I was gonna be like Gotham Knights 2.
Evil. And bring hope back to our people. Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn?
Towerborn. Towerborn in a tower.
Where?
World of beer. Mm-hmm. I was thinking that.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Is it though? Is it though?
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
Yep. Very Bioshocky.
Very Bioshock Infinite.
if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
That looks good.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your skull?
That looks interesting.
In due
Coming in due time. Yeah, I bet.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special
Uncle Phil.
day in the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
It look interesting.
And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Powerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantasio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose
wearing a Hexen shirt,
PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Oh, our biggest problem is we want you to get more from your studios, Bill.
Yes, okay. They made a black one.
Still, no one wants an ass. Did you make it not less terrible to run games on?
Mm-hmm. Looks better in black. Give it that.
That's not.
$349.
That's not what people.
That's not what people want.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Screw you, Halo. Starfield is our baby now.
We realize we've screwed you up too much in the air. That sounds like Star Wars.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios.
Todd's doing his
we've
flyby.
been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling,
the space
being
game,
who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously,
Yes Woman's Land.
Since then, with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25
So much
years.
of what makes our game special. Guy walking in spacesuit.
Through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours.
That is well.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate
That's not a moon.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system.
I'm just tired.
And of course, you can play it in third person.
Or first person.
And you can play it in first person.
Or second person.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Phil, my God, you gotta tell me something I haven't seen before if we're gonna go this ballsy.
Oh no, it's combat. Oh no, it looks like it sucks. wasn't hitting him. I call aimbotting. I'm just beating the shit right now.
We do love stuff, and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up.
Gunplay
And
and
you can
items.
do all that in your data menu.
And walking.
This is the hub for everything
And
you're doing, from your skills,
customization.
your missions, and your
Things that
inventory.
we've seen before in other games.
A ton of detail in every object, from all of
Shots,
your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details and food. We obsess over food.
Yeah, we obsess over food. Yeah, yeah.
When
yeah.
you're done
Yeah,
exploring,
we obsess
you
over
can
food.
walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
and he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is
NASA Punk.
Still looks grounded.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard, function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them.
describing Mass
Versus
Effect
the many
Andromeda
planets
to
that
me.
are barren, but import heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And
Yeah,
you will
fold
need to
space,
upgrade
yeah,
your ship and
yeah.
skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the
Alpha
city
Centauri,
of New Atlantis.
Yeah, gotcha. Sure. Sure, buddy.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
No, I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh, it's like Mass Effect.
Place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together. The
That means there's a
Oh my god, it's a Prothean beacon.
intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's
I'm
also
not the elusive
Vlad,
man.
the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with
Oh,
Constellation
Lord.
is just the first of many you'll embark
Don't
on.
like him already.
Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Look, it's No Man's Sky. Look, it's Jurassic Park.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space.
Hi, Nini.
People who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity.
What should I say?
They consider themselves the true.
Hello, Nini.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility of the United Colonies.
Yeah, I know. I'm an evil
On the
person.
United Colonies reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
I'll freestar your collective, sir.
Collective is Aquila City.
Something in my collective space.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Ranger
Rock,
relies on judgment
not really.
and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city.
It's called Neon
Anything goes.
If you've got morality,
because
it
there's neon.
definitely isn't the job for you.
This is basically just Mass Effect, isn't it?
Ryujin is firing.
Oh my! Oh, not with this game engine.
Chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Does this look like the character animations and stuff? Does that look good to you?
No, but these areas are also home to the most
It
hostile.
doesn't look good to me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to shit on the work or anything. It's just that, like,
Look like ass.
All heathens
it's just, you know, like,
lost in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner.
it's just that typical Bethesda character animation and stuff that I don't really care for.
They think the
Yeah.
galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you.
It's Fallout in space.
Humanity's future.
Hey, Aether.
So,
What's
ready
up,
to
buddy?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our
Concept art
system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost
I
always
like
is
the fact that they're trying to do something different than their typical, you know. That's cool. Like, I'm trying to find positives here. I just
come on.
Okay.
I like the ambition. I like some of the art direction's interesting.
Physical
you know.
damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Hmm.
You know who you are?
Just
You
a-
recruit for Argos Extractors.
This ain't bad so far.
Any
This-
bells?
Oh, this part's good.
Any of
Yeah,
this
this is cool.
familiar?
Okay, and then you go into character customization.
You start your
okay.
character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
I want to be that guy. I want to be like
that'll be your starting point.
Tom Skerritt
That guy
from Picket Fences.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Can you make freaks like you can in the Street Fighter 6 character
It's
customization?
the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start
Cyber Rudder. I run with the cybers.
You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's
my crazy? Eyes look dead to you.
When yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
I hope there's like really bad Andromeda-esque bugs when this game launches.
We're also giving you the option.
People's heads just turning fully like.
Hey, they have that already. Have you played New
optional,
Vegas?
and they come with their own advantages.
Exactly. There you go.
So meet your biggest fan.
Victina, by Victina, by Victina. Is it really, really you?
He'll join
Oh my God!
If you
will.
So good and
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
I can't believe I get to stand next to you. Oh my God!
Every month.
I had to reject him.
Dude, I would punch you in the face, bro.
You have to pay some credits to support your parents. But very sweet, and it's really fun.
Oh my God, it's you!
We got ourselves a visitor.
Be like,
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them,
serpents embrace
the issues.
Nice.
Another great
I'll embrace your serpent for you, buddy.
When your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there'll be plenty of ways for you.
They really tried to kill him there. They were just kind of standing around.
Ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Shoot him in the back.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
That guy was like, "It's a feast for the eyes, isn't it? Let's go." Oh God, you shot me.
A feast for the eyes, these white hills.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to
super
unlock
easy mode.
Up skills.
Wow, there's a skill tree.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
I've never heard of this before in a video game.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher
Increase
ranks.
your critical damage by
With our
0.3%.
5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Trigger button, the gun goes off.
I like the xenosociology
Yes.
skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Oh, do you now?
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch.
I miss I miss that Destiny guy that was always like, "Then you're as a Titan, you go boom."
That one's a lot of fun.
I want
That's
the
my
Marvel
favorite guy.
Snap guy.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits.
What if it wasn't though?
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing that.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card, okay? Just like, give me all your money now, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Monday.
I like blowing stuff up.
God damn it, he threw a grenade in our
It looks
damn
like it-
room.
The shooting's good. Stop showing me White Hills.
Exploration is a key.
See, I landed on this planet and there was a hill.
In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Now you got it, Johnson.
Our team worked hard to strike
I
a
feel like
balance between
every
fun and realism.
game ever.
We study data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
Generated 1,000 planets and only
From the
7
way
of
we
them
approach
mattered.
planetary atmospheres to the way we place biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict
Never
ships.
saw that
Show me
before.
more of that.
That's cool though. I like the
Anything you said
dogfighting.
so far. Don't show more of that.
Yeah.
It's all out there.
Yeah, why would you?
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
I mean, I'll try it. I'll play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot, but this kind of feels like
Kind of feels like
paralyzed.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
It feels
Your
like a lot
ship
of
feels
other
like having another
games, honestly.
character or home you can make all your own.
Ship designs
I think
are
you'll be
cool.
blown away by the amount of stuff you can
Like,
do.
by the way, Star Citizen is
You
another
can
one
buy
to
a
come
ship.
out so that you can
I'm sure you can
manage
find something you
something
like.
just like that.
Customize and
Oh.
upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and
I'm gonna
running.
make the Serenity.
And it all starts in spaceports.
I'm going to try my hardest to make it work.
Every spaceport has a ship technician
Galactica.
who can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take
I
our
want to
ship
smuggle.
to the frontier and make some changes.
All I want to do.
You can customize and upgrade everything
Be
you
a
see here,
spice trader.
and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems
Hey,
to the
now
look and
this is
layout.
interesting. This is actually
Yeah, this is cool. This is
Module
new.
can give you more room for crew.
This is actually awesome.
Adding cowling
Yeah.
can
You're gonna
change the
modify
ship's
this and you
overall
walk to this
silhouette.
ship. This is awesome.
An improved grav drive allows for longer
Yeah, a
distance.
lot of people are gonna make like they're gonna make
You
all
can
the
even
This I would
fully
say is
customize your paint job
Yeah,
to
me
get the
too. That's
exact
cool.
look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just
Flames on
affect
my
your ship's
freaking
stats.
Space Raider.
They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel
Massive
to
hub.
every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds,
It feels
mess
almost like
halls,
a we need
and
a new
control
Ford, what if
rooms.
we threw Punk on that?
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant.
You know
tail.
what? The ship customization is cool because that's actually new. That's actually something that's
We've got
different.
mechs.
So I like that.
Whoa!
So it's really whatever your imagination
You have my
is.
attention.
Somebody's got to make like a Gundam.
You can build your home among the
what,
stars the way you want to. You're
Look at this
probably
shit.
not the only person who will call your ship home.
I'm making Gurren Lagann if you're giving me these choices.
Ready to lift off
I
when you
am
are.
Optimus Prime.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll
I'm gonna
always
make Ironhide just so that
We'll
I
be
can
traveling
sing along
together
from the
until we
movie.
either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually,
Everything
some
else in these
friendships
looks
might
good.
blossom into romance.
Space
I don't know
is
that I've ever
dead
really
because they
loved
never changed that stuff.
anyone.
Yeah,
And if
exactly.
you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also
I want to
meet
make my character look like Kaylee from Firefly.
There might be a
Make
spot
her
for
a
me on your
badass.
ship. I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Outlaws is a golden star.
And now, let's take to the sky.
I want to have like my HK-47 style droid that just sits there and calls everybody meatbags. Goes after people. Can you become a robot in this game? Like, can you make
That'd be
yourself like
awesome
a
if you
robot?
could.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
Jason Schreier, it took Xbox 9 minutes
Space
to
flight
have more
should be exciting
women
and
than the entire
dangerous.
summer camp.
And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
Oh my god. That's funny.
We've extended
Hilarious.
that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground dries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Okay, good. You're actually showing the dog.
Oh, they're finally showing it.
Unlocking
Jeez.
the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Hey, that is
Hey, that's cool. Is this PvP or is this just...
I'm gonna guess this is
After destroying an enemy
This is
ship,
PvE, right?
it remains from your cockpit.
I would
You
imagine.
can always turn any ship that engages you into
that could turn
scrap,
into a shit show real fast.
but you can also take a
Can
more
you imagine if they put PvP in this
docking
game? I
with an
don't
enemy
know, man.
vessel and boarding their ship.
I don't know that it could survive that.
Okay. I love my favorite part of Battlefront.
That's interesting. Just get back in your ship. You're like, okay, on to the next thing.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all these sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold. That I'm going to play the hero.
I have too many sandwiches
from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with. Each one.
Now,
yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game fully translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got the
Why are they selling us merch?
Authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, native strap, and the overall functionality and believability.
This is for the deluxe edition. That's not gonna. That's not gonna even.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome.
Oh, what is it with the freaking designs lately? Looking so bad. Oh my god.
This is the point. Okay.
Created the first
you are with the Xbox hardware development.
Yes.
This is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Batteries?
What is happening with their designs lately? Not a fan.
The Xbox development team is the one
Inspired by Porsche.
Really.
Oh my, oh good lord. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why do this big
Game Studios game?
Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
I feel like the guns are more interesting in
Borderlands
3, man.
is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore.
The planets are
The system
procedural.
builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, or and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
I'll play it, but you know,
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if
Also,
your
please
friend
introduce
were
me to
visit
Barbara.
the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Ostrich. What the heck just happened to that guy? Got jibbed.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views.
You've said that exactly.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted. and
Hills,
discover exotic
mountains. I want to see mountains, Kendall.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
He's a cool man.
You can get
Cool man, that
experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien
Natural to the
monsters. We
environment that
wanted
is
native
usually
wildlife.
generated?
Something you've never seen before.
Praying mantis.
When it comes to our exteriors,
It's a dino.
sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Filmic means. It's a palm tree. In space.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Roomba.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
That's cool.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose.
I feel like stealth is not going to be an issue in this game.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood.
Like just running their guns blazing. Who
On the
cares?
side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
I thought I was going to say
It's one of the many
more
factors
than any other game ever.
engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And
Gravity
for giving you
affects
an edge
bullet
in
drop.
combat. Sometimes you'll even
Yeah.
feel like flying. Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Now you have power.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending. Vasco.
obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I laugh, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty soon, all things considered.
It is.
So let's see. See how it turns out. Constellation Edition.
Like they don't put the prices for those.
Yeah, they don't put the price. $150.
Waste the watch comes
I don't know. It was very underwhelming. But you know, some of the new stuff does look cool. Like some of the new IPs and stuff.
Gameplay for more than 3 of them.
Yeah. Cyberpunk does look good. Capcom game looks cool. Persona 3, you know, I'll try that. The Avowed definitely looks interesting. Senua Saga looks interesting. Clockwork Revolution.
South of Midnight looks cool.
South of Midnight looks cool. None of the live service games did anything for me. That Metaphor game looks interesting, like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. That was definitely a thing. Yeah, it was all right.
That was okay.
But slightly kind of underwhelming, I think. So, what do you say? What do you say? Do you think Sony brought it home, or do you think Microsoft did better? I don't know.
I don't know. The weird thing is, the things I was most excited about in that Xbox thing weren't Xbox games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. They were all like third-party stuff, and
the
like
thing I was most
Starfield.
excited about Sony was Sony stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, like Spider-Man, and like, you know, you got the New Haven thing that looks kind of interesting. I mean, like,
Starfield looks like it has everything in it, but I don't think I do 80% of what's in that game.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks like paralyzing with choice, where I would never think I would be. I'd be like, oh, I'm not doing this. I don't know how to do it.
Really not loving the character animations and the faces and stuff.
No, and like, the second that they finally admitted that I knew it was, but the second they admitted that all those planets were procedurally generated, I'm like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about the number of planets then.
Yeah. We don't care about the number of planets.
Don't say you have 1,000 planets, because it's going to be a 4-legged thing on Blue Planet now.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to say you have missions on all of them? What's the guy going to say? Go to hole, find thing in place. Because you can't be specific. They're procedurally generated.
Mm-hmm.
that feels like bloat the game. I was excited when that game seemed smaller.
Yeah.
Like, Avowed looks okay. It doesn't look nearly as spicy as the first gameplay stuff they showed of it. That's for damn sure. And then, like, they announced, like, 5 Persona games that aren't Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, like 5 Persona games.
And
what the heck? They got that. They got Persona 3. They got Persona 5 Tactica, whatever, and they got like Metaphor or something or other.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like
Metaphor
every one
game
of
looks
these
cool.
has been kind of
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
out
I
of-
mean, it's like it's cool. It's interesting, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, and they're definitely like it's all on Game Pass, so
Yeah, I'll say Sony's one surely for the fact that it had Spider-Man 2. I mean,
because at least that was
out of-
exclusive. I mean, like Starfield is exclusive, but Starfield is just like it's interesting, but at the same time, I'm not like super jazzed about it or stoked about it. I'm just
Yeah,
kind of like,
that-
okay, you know,
that game feels like I'll be paralyzed.
it's there, it exists, it's a thing. I'll try it, and it's on Game Pass. I'll go for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly think I'll get a better thing out of the freaking Capcom thing tomorrow because I'll
Probably.
like everything they show.
I wonder if they're going to follow up on that Path of the Goddess thing. That would be cool.
They could. I know that Exoprimal and Dragon's Dogma.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna. It's gonna be a lot of Exoprimal. Possibly Dino Crisis.
They're making
Come
new
on, man.
IPs. Wow, do they not care? I can't get over how much they don't care about Dino Crisis. Man, if that would have been Onimusha, that would have been no. Sorry, we care about all of our IPs except for Dino Crisis. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. I need to get some food. Keona, where can everybody find you?
You can all find me at Neoplasmic24 on Twitter, and you can also find me on RenegadePopCulture.com as well. That's where we have all of our podcasts and articles and all that good stuff. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go relax.
You can find me everywhere at Organoid Zero, mainly on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that's it. All right, we will see you all next time.